Today, we are playing some Mountain Shade Library, which means we're doing some story games. And now, finally, I've gotten around to playing Dragon Age Inquisition. So we're going to do some Dragon Age today and continue on. Alrighty, it is time to gather our party. I promise to cause mischief, yes? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, so we have Varric, Cassandra, and Solus. So we haven't added anybody to our group yet, so... maybe we order these in the same order that they were in when we picked them up. That might help. So much energy in my content? I'm so glad. Durgans. Yes. I'm so glad. I put a lot of work. I mean, we indeed have a psychotic deer. Do not know if that will help with the causing of the mischief. You never know. You never know how it's going to play out. Warriors and rogues generate stamina with each successful basic attack. Searching reveals nearby loot, codex entries, and crafting nodes. If you find equipment you can't wear, one of your party members might be able to use it. Good to know. All good things.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Pleased to meet you. You've heard stories about me. What's the word out there? Pleased to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long.
Okay, so her chainmail shirt is correctly arranged, so the texture is correct on that garment. Why is it not correct on the other one? I'm very confused.
Dispatch for you.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Ooh, we've got a recipe. Fancy. Hello. Can we tell that this NPC is supposed to be a rogue? Just crouching up here? We are judging costume. I'm in. Yes. Yes. Leliana. Sister Leliana. Her costume render, for some reason, the chainmail is arranged sideways. Sounds like you need to unlock the Dragon Age lore about incorrectly worn chainmail. Yes. Yes. Which, for anybody who works with actual chainmail, it's very confusing to me why you would arrange something sideways. The power of sexy? You need Liliana sideways? No. No. Honestly, though, like, that's the only thing that I can think of that somebody was like, aha, I know the perfect way to make this costume look more fantasy. We will arrange the chainmail sideways. Like, why? Oh, I was gonna change my options here so that we could... Ow. Not... Is it in graphics? No, graphics. Gameplay, maybe? Hide helmet. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Lay it on me. Why is it bad that it's sideways? It doesn't hang correctly. It doesn't hang correctly, first of all, and second of all, you have movement issues. Going for someone not knowing how chainmail works and liking it better aesthetically for my earnest guess. Yes. Yes. And it's done in a way that it's mirrored, so clearly it was put together that way for aesthetics and not for any other reason. So, yeah, it just doesn't... It doesn't work the way it's supposed to when it's sideways. It doesn't move the way it's supposed to, but, like, her whole outfit is not good. Celebrate my birthday by going to the casino? Really? A letter in an empty home. Brithis, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead. But I am not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you in Old Phoenix Place in the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Even.
That may be worth investigating.
I mean, that was even the reasons the Witcher's leather armor in the show. I have some choice opinions for that, which are not family friendly. So, one of the things that was brought up about the Witcher's armor in the TV show, like, yes, Henry Cavill looks lovely in the black leather. It's a great costuming, like, choice for aesthetics. But one of the things that bugs me the most about it is that it's not good for the character. Like, through the course of the video games, he changes his armor frequently. It's not like he has the specific Witcher armor all the time. So, like, he does a good amount to blend in and try to be part of whatever society he's in. Not Henry Cavill, the other ones? Oh, like the other armor that shows up in the
Inquisition
show?
forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Can I search? No? Alright. Ow! I'm sorry. Can I help you, sir? Oh, hi! I made it! Hello! The not named armor where the designer apparently thought looking at historical armor was boring. Yes. Well, that was one of the things that I loved about the Wonder Woman movie. The character design that was done on that movie was stellar.
Coming our way.
Was absolutely stellar. And then in the second movie where she showed up, which I think was the Justice League movie, they just screwed with the character design for no reason. It was just like, why though? Apart from the heels, if I remember correctly. Haven't seen the second one. Yeah. But everything that was created for, like, the The Amazons? It was all based out of historical armor and such. The amount of research that they did for those character designs was glorious. Yeah, first was a female director and it shows, yeah. It really does. It really does. Am I running away from battle just so that I can look to see if there's anything to be looted? Yes. Yes, I am.
We are victorious once more.
I'm on fire now. Good. Squats! Thank you very much for the squats count. We have opened the squats count for the day. That starts with 5 squats. If anybody would like to add into the squats count, you are more than welcome. I didn't know there was some historical accuracy. Yes, yes. In the standalone Wonder Woman film, there was a lot of historical research that went into those costumes. There's actually a little featurette that you can watch too.
Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
You asked for me. I don't want them to. You're not against magic. Is that why I'm here? You're not against magic.
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I didn't think it was to debate with you at all. Nice, I'll look it up. I still haven't gotten around to watching the movie yet. No worries, Sprouts. I have only seen parts of it. I don't watch a lot of movies, to be fair.
The new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was tragedy. Don't you support the chantry? That's no excuse. I think we want to be as sympathetic as possible here, so it was a tragedy.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Appeal to them. Will that work? Or, but they want me dead. Will that work?
That won't just make it worse?
Could it be worse than it is?
Probably, yes.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Thank you.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
She's very helpful. His
Corporal
prime
Bayan is
gobbling tradition.
coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Very well. We will. I'm on fire now. And Olaf. Oh, look. I've been impaled. Energy. Yes. Yes, it did, didn't it? To be fair, I screamed like a soccer hooligan at the screen for like 5 minutes with the new Sherlock Holmes movie. Which one was that, Gara? Because I really like the costumes in the original Robert Downey Jr. one. But that's just because I want that to be my personal aesthetic. I want to have clothing like that for myself for every day. But yeah. I am a big fan of fantasy historical clothing, but it needs to be rooted in historical clothing. Because there's the one with his sister. Oh, the Henry Cavill one. Yeah. If you would like a better story about a female heir to Sherlock's skills, I highly recommend a book called The Beekeeper's Apprentice. Enola. Yes, Enola. The Beekeeper's Apprentice is an absolutely fabulous novel. I read it when I was probably 16. So I strongly recommend it. It's good stuff.
I'm not looking for any trouble.
What is this place?
Map making tenderfoots named this the
I liked Enola, no shade.
Right here? There's nowhere.
I like the concept of the movie.
Bunch of demons. I'm Giles, by the way.
I need to be on my way.
Make a watch over you then.
There's so much. I still have not seen that movie, but it is the kind of movie that strikes me as something that you watch for entertainment purposes and really no other reason.
That's the last of the bread. It's going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Alright, so they're needing some meat. I liked it, and the costuming did a good job on getting the mix where it's relatable and still grounded in history. Also made for children, mostly like it's a young adult film, really. Okay. That makes sense. What is this pyramid thing on my... Ah. It's an accurate take. I liked the lead actress. She was very charming. Her name is escaping me right now. That's fair. Saga of Tarita Brightaxe of Our Mother, 7th stanza. Tarita Brightaxe, dwarf friend chieftain, with her leaf-eared lover lay. Woke she did to love-sweat morning, lover gone in light of day. Dream words whispered, spoken soft, still the silence crushed and crashing. Dead her tribe, unless a child could keep her line in warrior fashion. Alavar, who named the lover, called our journey yours and mine. Mayu, hello and welcome to Mountain Shade Village. It is wonderful to have you here. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome in. My name is Cherney. We are doing the first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, starting today. One day of child of Tyrda's blood, Morgit Nan in strength must shine. Lovers whispered to obey. Hendir, dwarf prince, friend in passion, babe produced to serve the line. The Avar tribe, her name, are taking. Probably forget, but the Beekeeper's Daughter sounds fun. Beekeeper's Apprentice. Beekeeper's Apprentice is the title. It is a great novel. Never watched the show, but I recognized her instantly. Very nice. Also just weak for femme protagonist and adventure story. Always a good time. Always a good time.
Have you seen otherwise?
Alright. Where else do we need to go? Waypoint. There's a map. Oh, the fast travel point is here. Okay.
Have you seen otherwise?
Refugee?
Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
What's wrong?
with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs.
Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Hello from lunch break. Hello. She's in a lot of things recently, and it's really a joy to see her act. That's lovely. I just ordered it. It's less than $5 on Thrift Books. Excited to read it. Yes. Yes, we love it. It's quite an old book, so it should be fairly inexpensive. It was available in my library, which is where I got it when I used it. We needed to talk to this person. Yo, we need more points for Dream Daddy. We gotta get more friends in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to offer you guys if you finish it ahead of time. I feel like I should offer some kind of reward if you can finish it by the end of the week or something, but I don't know what it is. What would be a good reward? Letter found in Redcliffe home. Father, I'm going into the mountains to join the people there. They're making sense right now when the rest of the world is not. We can't tend to the fields since Master Dennett and his wife sent us all away for safety, and I can't just stay here and watch the refugees starve outside our home. You and Mother should come, Father. You'll be safe there. The mages have no quarrel with the people in the mountains, and even the Templars don't harass them. Nowhere else outside the Redcliffe is safe from this Maker-cursed war or the demons pouring out of the sky. But you won't come, will you? You'd rather stay on your tiny bit of land because it's ours. So be it. It's yours until those madmen catch you in their fight, and then you and Mother will just be two more charred corpses in a burned-out village. I'm not staying to watch you die like a fool. This is a hefty challenge. It is. It is. I think you guys can do it, though. I think you can do it. Unless Trini breaks of stream or gets an error too and does it and it restarts stream. Yes. But that would probably be stressful, so less than desirable. Gotta go mod for my friend, but I will be lurking. Very well. Very well, Garafina. I hope the modding goes well. Alright, where else are we going here? We're going over this way. But yes. That's the thing though, is the many hands makes light work, right? So the more people who are in the channel, the more points that can get donated in a day. So, the more folks who are around, the more that can be done at once. Where's the person I'm supposed to talk to? There we go.
With the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in now. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Many hands makes faster, Dream Daddy. Oh dear.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Master Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fellow. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Cassandra, why are you up on this box? I read that as cream and now I'm ruined.
What can you tell me about the rebel
Ruined,
mages?
Garafina. You wrecked it. It's broken now.
Taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands.
Phrasing, right?
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Luckily, I am a handy gobba that fixes things. This is true. This is true. You are very handy.
Tell me about the Templars.
I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their rules in name.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
I am still confused why they're like, you can see kind of when I zoom in, like this is a leather jerkin that he's wearing, right? Why is the sash over the leather jerkin? It makes no sense.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now.
My brain has gone haywire. It's too late a time for explosions.
Some ideas.
Basically been on a mission to recruit many new villagers. So far I've been... Tipsy Tiger, you have brought many new villagers to Mountain Shade Village. You have done an amazing job bringing folks in. Of course, this is what Cherney noticed. Me. Ooh, game. Yes. I was also
Hopefully the
complaining
Inquisition can
earlier
find some way to help these people.
about the incorrect use of chainmail in this game, so why is the sash over that leather jerkin? Yes, I want to know.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And see you.
They also need a sash over their leather jerkin. Yeah, it will help keep them warm. Okay, so like, I don't hate him wearing a sash. That's not my problem. My problem is that it's over the leather jerkin for some unknown reason. Such practical. Wow. Look. Alright. We are going the wrong direction for the thing that I am trying to get to. Yes, up and to the right. Maybe? Is it up? Hello? Ah, here's the path. Okay. Why not a sash? Karen, does only your waist get cold? I have a concern. I mean, increasing the core temperature, it's good. It's important. Trying really hard to have a safe for work response. It may take a moment.
Decent spot to camp.
Trailblazer. Can I talk to my people?
Nothing to report, sir.
Great. Can I talk? I want to talk to my party members. I don't know how to talk to my party members. That really wasn't what I wanted to do. What? I just said what? Ooh, I saw a thing here.
Make it take you.
But it's a ram, Cassandra. I mean, you can do that, I guess, but coffee is important. It's true. Coffee is important. I could use some coffee too. Honestly. Can I crouch? These are grumpy dudes. I don't really want to play with the grumpy Templars. You were saying Sash was bad, and then you were like, oh, well, the waste gets cold. Which side are you on? Okay, so yes, having the sash as a layer is perfectly fine. Putting it over his leather jerkin makes no sense to me. This, like, the leather jerkin is like a jacket. It's not an underlayer, it's an overlayer. Look, when you need a sash quickly, you put it on under your jacket. When you're wearing a belt, do you put it on your pants or do you put it over your coat? The great sash debate. Defeat demons to close the rift. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Well, ideally, you're putting it on first. Yes. Prepare for the next wave. Oh no. I am not prepared. It's purposeful and has a purpose. Yeah. But a dress is not an outside layer. Also, I am arguing this point just to argue it. It isn't? It is. It goes over my skin. Yes. But it's an initial layer.
You, right? Really?
I've needed to describe events in reports. They always come off as...
Dry, boring, lifeless, stale.
You are an ass.
Just helping you find those words.
If it's warm enough, it's the outside layer. But it's not... Okay, but he's wearing this coat, which is an outer layer that should go over the waist belt. It hurts my brain.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
I don't even know what to do with this stuff. I just know I can collect it, so clearly I need to. Velveteen Samite Dragonthorn. I'm guessing that some of this is related to the requisitions. That we'll need elf root or something for the requisitions. This looks important. Really, I'm assuming the sash denotes some sort of elevated status. As far as I can tell, it's just his clothing. Although it does suddenly make me miss Amp Guard. And the sashes that you could get for knighthoods and the like. Alrighty. Saga of Trida, Bright Axe, Evar Mother. Second stanza. Thelm, gold-handed, fingers greasy, jeweled rings with glitter stone, took in tribes in times of trouble, fed them fat to weaken bone. Warriors great and great in number, sun-kissed swords to fight his wars, drake-scaled shirts with their bodies covered, heart-wine stained of salty shores. Told his tribes to tale of treasure, over sea to north it gleamed, whispered words to drive the droves to golden city where he dreamed. Counseled quick in dreams alone, voices wiser man ignores, pushed the tribes until they screamed, heed the dreams and cross the waking. I have not saved in ages. I should save. There we go. We do a save. Map. So I think we can go back now. Do 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 do. This is our campsite again.
Nothing to report, sir.
Who's over here? Oh, do we need to rest? Rest? Is that why I don't have a full... Yes. Alright. Good to know. Map to a waterfall. Ooh. Who brought the s'more stuff? Oh my gosh. It has been so long since I've been able to, like, properly camp. Where did the ram go? Hello? Did it just drown itself in the lake? Excuse me.
Look, that's the King's Road down there.
Well, that looks like a lot of fun. It sacrificed itself, yes. I do need some snacks. Ocularum. Ocular can locate shards in the world. When an ocularum can no longer see any shards, it stops glowing. Use right to look around, focusing on a shard. Mark it on your map. Alrighty. Oh, it's up there. We missed it.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Trying to do much hydrate? Nice. Very nice. Ah, there we go. Nice. Not sure why my body suddenly got so angry. No! No angry. Alright, what is this? Establish camps to hold the hinterlands and support Inquisition activity in the region. Okay. Rift. Blood Brothers. Hunger Pangs. Rift. Alright, so we're going to focus on the shards right now. We're going to go this way, I think.
Nothing to report, sir.
Will let us down the mountain. Ooh, do I have another ram up here? I saw a little... No, that is a little fox thing. What are you? They're like fennecs. It's like a little fennec fox. It's so cute. Look at how cute it is. Take a bite. I don't have a snack though. I don't have a snack. Oh wait, I have some fruit snacks.